It's a matter of time. Every second of every minute, we evolve, change. Businesses move forward. From private to public, local to global, all in good time. Time for a break. Time to break through. Time to fly. We were always told that time is money, but you can't buy your time. Your time comes when you're ready. And we believe you are. We believe it's your time to shine.
Hello, and let us introduce you to manufactured home communities operated by UMH Properties. UMH Properties, Inc. has a 53-year history of providing quality, affordable housing for our nation's workforce. UMH owns and operates a portfolio of manufactured home communities consisting of 130 communities with 24,400 developed home sites situated in 11 states with an 86% occupancy rate. At UMH Properties, we are satisfying the fundamental need for quality, affordable housing. As home prices continue to rise and available home inventory continues to shrink, the supply of affordable housing becomes an ever-increasing concern. Our residents are truly a part of a community with friendly, caring neighbors who share amenities like swimming pools, playgrounds, and clubhouses together. Sense of belonging is among the most frequent responses about why residents enjoy living in a manufactured housing community. UMH communities are known as land lease communities. A land lease community is a housing development where a resident owns or rents a home and leases the lot underneath the home from the landowner. Manufactured homes offer all of the same amenities as a site-built home and can feature high-quality appliances and customizable interior features. Manufactured housing is one of the most affordable options for renting and or owning a home. UMH Communities' average home sale price is $73,000 with an average rental cost of $880 per month. We are committed to being a part of the solution to America's affordable housing crisis. UMH has long believed that we have an obligation to create sustainable and environmentally friendly communities that have a positive societal impact. We build, upgrade, and manage well-maintained communities that our residents are proud to call home. We believe in enriching the lives of the people impacted by our community, our residents, and our neighbors.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, first of all, for Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. Very happy to have all of you here today. So the opening bell ceremony is a super exciting day, although you are a publicly traded company since 1985, right? So it's a long time that you guys are publicly traded, but it's always exciting to open a bell ceremony, definitely in Israel. I know that you guys have very strong connections and relations with Israel. So for us, first of all, welcome. So UMH is a publicly listed REIT established in the United States in 1968 and engaged in the holding and operations of rental residential complexes. The company owns close to 130 residential complexes in 10 states in the United States, of which have 24,000 units and 8,700 rental houses. The shares of UMH have been listed in the New York Stock Exchange, as I've mentioned, since 1985, and current, the market cap of the company is around $1 billion US. The last year, 2021, the revenue of the company was $186 million, and the company distributes dividends on a quarterly basis. The founder of the company, Eugene Landy, which is not with us today, served as the chairman of the company and also acknowledged as one of the REITs pioneers in the US. That's what I've learned. And also, Eugene helped the Israeli government to establish the REITs law, which was, I guess, a very interesting process to make. Samuel, which is with us now, served as the CEO since 1995, and I guess it's a family-owned business. So for us, you know, it's always we're always happy to see family-owned businesses that grow. I see also third generation here. So I guess that's the right place to be. In February 2022, the company issued 330 million shekels of non-secure dollar-linked bonds and simultaneously dual list the company on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. UMH is one of 11 companies that listed from the beginning of the year. I just told Samuel in our chat before that last year we were here every second day. We had 100 IPOs. This year, since the downturn, we had only 12 companies, but we have more than 50 prospectuses and more companies in the pipeline. Hopefully, when the market recovers, we'll see more IPOs. But we're always happy to see companies coming from the States to list here on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange to help us diversify our companies and of course, to have more options for our investors. So currently, as you're probably aware, the global corporate bond market works OTC. The Israel corporate market is a very unique market, which you probably learned on. 97% of the trading goes through the stock exchange. Therefore, we have more than 32 non-Israeli oriented companies, foreign companies, that have issued bonds on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange with 57 listed series of bonds across the last couple of years with over 17 billion shekels. For us, of course, that utilizing this unique market is something that we definitely aware of, and we are very happy that companies understand that there is a very big opportunity on the Israeli market. The company is included in the TA Investment Properties Abroad Index, which comprises shares of 20 companies with market cap of over 34 billion. So I want to wish you a successful listing. As I mentioned, I think if you guys will leverage on the local market and tell your equity story, not just the bond offering as you've done, probably you will be able to attract more Israeli investors to invest in your stock and hopefully to have more liquidity on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. And now for the opening bell ceremony, I'm happy to invite Mr. Samuel Landy, President and CEO of the company. Mr. James Lickins, VP of Capital Markets. Mr. Daniel Landy, Vice President. And Michelle Neveau, Managing Director at Leader Capital Markets.
Seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The market is open.
Thank you. This is truly a great honor for us to be here. Michelle Neveau and the Leader team, UMH wants to thank you and the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange for all you've done. Thank you also to our attorneys, Jeff Lowenthal at Struck in New York, Craig Costa, our UMH attorney in New Jersey, Had Ben Noam, and Adam Klein at Goldfarb Sigelman in Israel. It's a great honor for us to be listed on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange and to have completed the issuance of a $102 million bond issue in Israel. These are fantastic accomplishments which allow UMH to continue its mission of profitably providing quality, affordable housing through manufactured home communities. You can see what we do on the fantastic website, umh.com, created by Daniel Landy. My father, Eugene Landy, our founder and chairman, and my late mother, Gloria Landy, beam with pride at this moment. There are 130 REITs in the United States, and UMH is very proud to be one of the REITs to list on the Israeli Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. My father first came to Israel working on a merchant ship in 1953. Upon arrival in Israel, he was met by his New York pioneer first cousin, Elisa Dreyfus. Elisa is 94 years old now, and my wife Lori and I visited her in Jerusalem last week. We called my father and listened as he and Elisa spoke about the miraculous growth of Haifa, Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and Israel since his first visit in 1953. What all of you in Israel have done to build this country is a miracle of miracles, and it's our honor to be here. My son Daniel Landy is here with me to tell you how important this bond is to our family and our company, and that we consider it a personal family obligation to be sure that this bond is repaid on time with interest. Jim Likens is our Vice President of Capital Markets. He's with us today so we can come in the future and develop relationships for equity shareholders and additional debt issues. The UMH team in New Jersey, Brett Taft, Anna Chu, Craig Koster, Nellie Madden, Robin Offsey, and others are watching at this moment despite the incredible time difference. My wife Lori is in the Negev watching on TV as she does important work today as the JNF liaison to the Red Mountain Therapeutic Riding Center, where they provide occupational physical therapy on horseback. We have cousins here today from Israel, Gal, Naomi, Guy, Edfa, and we're very honored that our cousins in Israel have come today to see this great event. It's our honor to be in Tel Aviv to celebrate a moment that would leave my grandparents on both sides in tears of joy. Thank all of you for the great, great honor of UMH Properties being listed on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. We will ring the bell again in 5 years when we've repaid the debt obligation, and we look forward to coming annually to Israel to discuss our company's accomplishments and growth during those years. Your city and country is a place of great beauty, great food, spiritual meaning, and we look forward to our future visits. Thank you.
Now we have a very unique ceremony here. So we have this flag on top of the gallery. So you can come with me and we'll do it together. All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange.
Now we have one selfie for LinkedIn.
There, you get in the center, Dad.